You know who's Sheshnag?
Wow.
Yes, yes. Very good. Who's teaching you all this?
Mom.
Mommy's teaching you? Very good.
That's good. You see, that's the right thing. A mother must teach their children about Krishna because they spend all their time feeding them and caring for them and dressing the children and bathing the children. But while they're doing that, even the animals are doing that. Even primitive people, even horrible people are doing that. But a devotee, when the devotee has a child, as your mom has you, she will tell you these wonderful things about Krishna and Ram. That's the real purpose of having a mother, is that she will give you Krishna.
Your mom's teaching you about Krishna?
No, jalebi sleep.
Jalebi sweet? You like jalebi sweet?
No, jalebi sleep.
What is that?
So that means you're very, very lucky. You're lucky because your father is a very saintly man, and he has married your mother, and your mother then is a very saintly woman because she's married to a saintly man, and you are saintly children because you came out of the body of your saintly mother with the power of your saintly father. So altogether, you're very much in a very good spot, spiritually speaking.
Jai.
Does that make sense at all, Vrinda Devi?
Does it make sense? Yes or no? Oh, you want to show your baby, huh? Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Very nice.
So you have any more questions? No? Tell a little bit
so
more about...
wonderful to see you. You look so much older than the last time I saw you. That means you're growing up rapidly.
No, not 5 steps.
She's still 5.
I said 5. I'm only showered.
Oh, okay.
Are you 5?
Yes.
Wow.
Because I'm only showered.
Showered, She just took a
when I
shower.
was 5,
Mm-hmm.
long time ago, and they had a little red letter, and they pinned it on my shirt. It said 5. It was a 5. It was like the number 5, and they pinned it on my shirt. It was bright red, and I remember my mother's voice saying, "This is your red letter day," because I was 5. And 5 is very important because 5 is when you start your growth towards 10. Up until 4, when you're 4, you're still in a child state. But when you're 5, you get to an in between state where you you start developing your intelligence. And when you become 10, that's when your intelligence begins to mature and you become powerful until the age of, say, 16.
Wow.
This is how Srila Prabhupada describes it.
You understand? Yes?
Not really. Well, you're 5. That means you're starting the next stage.
Yes.
I don't know if it's true for girls or and boys both, but in a boy, a 4-year-old is called Kumar. And
He's 3.
Your brother's 3? Okay. Okay.
Yeah, Kumar. And then when the 5, it becomes Puganda, is it?
Yes. Yes.
And then when you become 10, it becomes Kishore. And that takes you to adulthood.
Try.
A boy becomes adult by the time he's 16. It's described that a 16-year-old boy, if he's properly guided and trained by his parents, you can treat him not like an inferior. The child will always offer you obeisances, and the child will also touch your feet and touch the head. That's what you should do with your father every time you see him, of course, is touch his feet and touch your head. That will give you so much power if you do that. Very big power. But at the age of 16, the child the children will still do that with their fathers and parents, but at 16, the child is considered to be an equal. But a boy will go on to be a brahmachari until he's 25 years old. And when he's 25, that's a good time for him to get married.
Mhm.
Hare
And-
Krishna.
And
No.
who is his guru?
Who's guru?
Prabhupada. Prabhupada's the guru.
The
Who's
parents.
Prabhupada's guru?
The parents are the guru of the child.
Well, they're the spiritual guides. Anyone who Prabhupada told me personally, defined guru in the essential sense. Guru means heavy. Guru means heavy. And Prabhupada looked at me and said, whoever is heavy is guru. Whoever's heavier than me is guru. So you can have a person 5 years old that can be like your guru if he knows something that you don't know. You see what I mean? Guru is not a rubber stamp. It's not an official position or post. Guru means that you know something that the other person doesn't know. Now, when you're getting into ISKCON and you're going into initiations, guru takes on a dirty meaning because it has to do with the ego of the person that wants or feels compelled to be the guru to mastermind and control the organization. That's not part of ISKCON that Prabhupada created.